Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of fiber and I am your host Linda. I am not an expert in knitting. Hello Julia, hello Leslie. I am not an expert in knitting, but I do love to knit, and what I don't know I'll be happy to learn, and what I do know I'll be happy to teach you. So today we are doing, I forgot totally what to announce what was going to be on today's show on yesterday's. We're doing the squares stitch. And I've gotten started. Bear with me, I just got back from a long walk. I just got started, and this is what I've got so far. Callie, dear, you are in my light. There we go. This is the squares stitch. It is a multiple of 10 plus 2 stitches and is worked over 12 rows. The first row is just knit. I've got my 3 edge stitches. I started the swatch over again, as you can probably see. Oh yeah, it's very intricate, but it's easy. I mean, it looks like it might be daunting, but it's really easy. So I start with my 3 edge stitches and then knit across. Simulcasting you in the Periscope developer. New release coming up today. Ooh! I wonder what it could be. Hello, Blonde Vixen. Thank you for joining. Well, thank you. I'm honored that you want to stay. Madame Perrier. Darn autocorrect. I wish they had autocorrect for speaking sometimes, because I could certainly use that. Okay, the next row is purl. But I'm knitting my 3 edge stitches. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you, Leslie? Lose 49 IQ points. I always kick myself because at the end of my broadcast, it's like, I should have said this, I should have said that. And even when I make notes, there's still things that I forget. So, Julia, did you happen to see yesterday's replay on making the duplicate stitch for the hat? I think I might do an entire post dedicated to the duplicate stitch, because I think that could use it. And my 3 edge stitches. Oh, it's up on it's on conniecaps.org/periscope. Aw. Okay, now we're on to the good part of the pattern. It starts with knit 2. Hi Shannon, thank you for joining. It starts with knit 2 and then purl 8, knit 2 across to the end. So I've got my edge stitches, then knit 2. Hi David, thank you for joining. And then purl 8, knit 2 across. 2, oops, purl 8. Hi Marnie, thank you for joining. And then knit 2. Gay, Gigi, my girl's here. Thank you for joining, Gigi. How are you today, Gay? Okay. Now the next row is just the opposite. Purl 2 and then knit 8, purl 2 across. I'm knitting a square stitch. Okay. And knit 8. I've always wanted to learn how to loom knit. That looks like so much fun. Knit 2. Purl 8. Marnie, do you do tutorials on loom knitting? Whoops, I think I did something wrong here. I did. I goofed. I wasn't paying attention. Kitties are sleeping, I think. Okay, I gotta tink back a couple because I wasn't paying attention. I missed that. One more. Okay, now I'm supposed to knit 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I purl 2. There we go, back on track. See, I love it when I do much shorter swatches. I can catch myself making a mistake. Now, this next row, you'll repeat, next 2 rows, you'll repeat, you don't do tutorials, learn from, okay. The Ascended One, thank you for joining. Can you show me how you're holding your working yarn sometime? Oh, yeah, I can do that. There are 2 methods of knitting, Leslie. Some people do continental method, which is they hold their yarn in that hand, but I can't do that. I'm left-handed, but I knit right-handed, and it just doesn't feel. So this is how I hold my yarn, like that, into and just around, just like that. Now the next is I knit 2, and then purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, knit 2 across. See if I can do that without messing up. Purl 2, knit 4, purl 2, knit 2, and then purl 2, knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, purl 2, knit 2, and then my 3, and you fell out. I hate it when that happens. He's so funny. Okay, now just the opposite on the back. Purl in the purl stitches, knit in the knit stitches. Got your seatbelt on now. Love it. 3 edge stitches. Oops. Come on now. 3 edge stitches. Purl 2. Just purling the purl stitches and knitting the knit stitches. Knit 2. Purl 4. It happens a lot, unfortunately, Leslie. I make so many mistakes. Knit, purl 2 rather. The thing is, though, just don't get frustrated, and whatever you mess up can always, pretty much always be undone. 2, 3. This is Barocco Comfort, Gigi. I use it in pretty much everything that I make for cancer patients. It's a 50-50 blend of superfine acrylic and superfine nylon. Okay, this is what I've got so far. You see how that's working up? Now, because I don't want this to go on forever, because I've still got 8 more rows to go, no, 6 more rows to go, you repeat these last 2 rows 2 more times, so that's the inside of the square here. And then you repeat the first 2 rows, or the rows 3 and 4 again, so that makes the outside of the square here. And that's it, that's the square stitch. I think it works up really pretty. Now tomorrow, see, I'm remembering what to tell you is going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is checkerboard, knit and purl, knit and purl. Now this, tomorrow I am going to be gone at 2 o'clock, so I won't have access to my yarn. It's going to be done early. Turn a calendar into a series. I know! It just dawned on me, and I thought, you know, it's a great thing to do. Hang on a second. So tomorrow, my husband and I, thank you for joining, Amanda Sylvia. I'm just ending up. It will be, I'll do it at 10 a.m. Thank you, Leslie, for coming back, and thank you, Amanda. So tomorrow, 10 a.m., it's the checkerboard. So thank you for joining, and I will see you early tomorrow, and then back regular time on Saturday. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you being here, and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you around Periscope.